chance to play each other in the Bayo Ditto. If somebody has those stats for me, please let me know on Twitter. But I'm pretty sure Abadango's curious to see how well his Bayonetta is going to stack up against the best Bayonetta right now.
Salem, one of like all those Bayonetta players, like Zach, Salem, Mistake, all good friends. They all like share their tech with each other, you know.
I'm going to get hit with the costume mix up here, so forgive me at home.
Yeah, this is only incredibly confusing color choices coming out from both of them. Like,
costume's a little bit more diverse than Cloud's, but these two here, this is like
for the record, Salem is the slightly darker gray, and Abadango is the slightly lighter gray. So.
All right, well, default then, right?
Yeah, that won't be confusing at all. Don't worry about it.
Yep. All right.
That's Salem right now. It might be easier to identify the tags, but is this going to do it?
No. Okay, not quite yet, but Salem, I mean, no damage on the board, but I spoke too soon. Abadango opening up there with a quick grab. Okay, got an old Western shootout here.
Aba's chance to get these up throws. Up throw can start so much for Bayonetta. It's just really, it's just a great tool to have, and you can go so many different directions with your follow-ups after up throw. It keeps people guessing.
Okay, catches a weird landing right there with the grab, forward throw off stage, and tries to go for it this time just in case he throws out afterburner kick a little too early. Salem has Abadango's number here. This is crazy to see. As well as Abadango's been playing, Salem is just a completely different beast, you know?
He's really in control, and when Salem's in control, you see this. Center stage, guns up, catching him, jumping on the ledge with the back air. Easy peasy.
Yeah, lemon squeezy at that.
Right. So Abadango needs to come up with something. I feel like he's just still taking his time learning how Salem's habits operate, right? Here comes a pretty good combo coming out, though.
Salem doesn't really have too many habits, which is crazy. I mean, I guess habits can be looked at as a bad thing, but habits can also be a good thing as well. There's things that Salem does that other Bayonettas don't. But Salem is playing like a different beast right now. Salem always known for like that opportunist playstyle that he has. You know, he's not the flashiest Bayo in the world. He's not the you know, the most aggressive. But when he needs to be aggressive, he definitely goes for it.
And look at just these great follow-ups. Using these low percent up airs to try and link to other stuff too. Like, really interesting Bayonetta. Like, I love watching Salem play this. And Salem looking to get a lap here. He's not going to fall for any kind of like wish time shenanigans. He's just going to take his time, go for safe things like those cross-ups with the afterburner kicks in the air.
Yeah, I do like the up smash attempt there, you know, try to catch a landing, but Salem was just on the up and up about it.
That which time would have killed Abadango, so good wherewithal from him to just back off.
Oh, come here. Back throw off stage, force him to go low with the help of the bullet climax.
Is this it?
Okay. Is it still the bullet climax if she doesn't charge the neutral special? I mean, it's still the bullet climax no matter what, right?
Bullet climax is always standard B?
Yeah, that's the neutral special, but is it the climax if it doesn't charge?
Oh, it's the bullet
something.
It's the bullet fake climax.
Yeah, I forget. And it was sad I played Bayonetta too. I'm like, it's slipping me. It's slipping away from me right now, but it'll come back though, nonetheless.
We're gonna be switching over to the Pokemon though.
Yes, the world's strongest.
Ditto did not work out really to Abadango's chagrin in game one. I feel like he just was always just one step behind Salem. Salem was all over him.
Anytime I see Mewtwo now, I just can't get over the skit I did with Sylvanas, that this Mewtwo should never have left Cerulean Cave. Like every time, man. I'm trying to get that out of my head. Yeah, dude's amazing.
Shoutouts.
Great Mewtwo, and an even better one right now here on stream. Abadango switching over to what he's, I don't want to say what he's known best for, but what he's done the most damage and the most work with here in his career in Smash 4, you know?
Yeah,
it was the Pac-Man and the War that put him on the map, I think, early on, and a little bit of the Meta Knight as well, too, but this Mewtwo ever since Pounds has just been doing wonders for him.
And you know what? He gets to combat these bullets of Salem with the Shadow Ball. Salem is really known about being non-committal, like using down tilt bullets, using bullet climax, using bullets off of really every single one of Bayonetta's moves, because if you hold the button, you shoot some more bullets.
Yes. And
you can use that to kind of camp the way Salem does. But Abadango has a pretty strong answer of his own here with this Shadow Ball, and it's a projectile too, and it'll kill. Yeah,
he's doing much better here. I mean, the Mewtwo's do okay versus Bayonetta. You know, more specifically like Waddy, he does pretty well versus Bayonetta.
They have to stay grounded, though. That's the most important part. So far, Abadango has done a really good job of just putting his back to the corner, kind of ceding the stage control to Salem, but he doesn't mind because he gets to charge up that Shadow Ball. But
Won't take more than that, though. Yeah, man. He has. Oh, makes a pizza. Gets him up out of here. Good stuff. Abadango here, 98% and doing much better.
I've never heard that before. Makes a pizza.
He's making a pizza, dude.
So
come on.
good.
It's a Strecto disc. He's making it. Come on, man. I'll be here all week. All right.
Okay, great.
I mean, I'll be here until Sunday, but you know what I mean. Anyway.
Aba in the driver's seat now, and this change in tempo really coming out so hot.
Ooh, look at the foot. Can I say footwork? The movement, the something here.
And he's gonna get something started with this neutral air. Ooh, trying to turn around to get the Shadow Claw off the side.
Yeah, and he's keeping Salem off stage at a very uncomfortable position. Jumps right over that and gets the forward throw. The tables have turned completely here. Now let's see if Salem can try to turn this into a stock.
All right, good weight coming out from Aba. He does not want to overcommit to Witch Time, so just hanging out.
Oh, he wants that tomahawk in the forward air? Golly.
So quick.
That is super effective on Bayonetta. Golly. Wow, and here we were thinking that, you know, Bayonetta was going to be the best pick for him. Meanwhile, little Mewtwo just coming out of the woodwork and doing just
well, you see
big
his
stuff.
game plan just is so much more. I don't want to say his game plan with Bayonetta just wasn't figured out, but like it's just so much more developed than Mewtwo. He understands how to play this matchup better than the Ditto, and it's showing. So here we go to Lilac.
Okay. Both guys got a game on the board for themselves. This game number 3 here is going to confirm a lot. Okay, using the curvature of Lilac there to connect some of that bullet climax.
Yeah, when you're downhill on Lilac, that bullet climax, it just aims so perfectly over to the other side.
Yeah, definitely so.
It's weird how Lilac's tilting interacts with some of these projectiles. Like Sheik Needles get kind of ruined if she's downhill, and even if she's uphill, because they like go over your head.
Yeah.
So, but for Bayonetta, it works out pretty nicely.
Interesting. Doesn't go for a second forward, or actually goes for the side special instead. You're gonna possibly reverse something out there. Obviously, you know, you can't reverse afterburner kick, but it definitely could mess up a game plan in terms of recovery for Bayonetta. Again, more pizza.
Salem looking to just use these platforms to change his approach angle. Like when the Shadow Ball is planted, Salem wants to find a diagonal in and over it. Right now, it's working out.
Goes for the second witch twist in a row into the up air.
Salem taking stock first here in a pivotal game 3. Remember, whoever wins game 3 in a best of 5 gets counter pick advantage if it goes to that deciding 5th game.
Yeah, there's just so much on the line here. Okay, tried to go for the falling wave. First hit a forward air, possibly trying to bait Abadango in. And man, did you see Mewtwo's face when he thought that up smash? He gave that his all. That was crazy. Oh, whoa!
Alrighty.
Almost forgot Disable was a thing.
Abadango never forgets. He always has that like in his back pocket.
Yeah.
Just when you start sleeping on Disable,
Yeah,
literally.
Dude. Don't ever, the North remembers, dude. Don't ever forget.
And this is how Salem can run away with this match, I think, is if he can just get Abadango off stage. But, oh, you're going to get the grab here? That is a great answer coming out from Abadango.
He drug him down with the Nair, drug him, and then goes for the up throw.
Dragged him? Drugged him?
Drag? Something like that.
I'm not a grammar major. Anyway. Aba trying to... Now he's going to use the platform to come in diagonally over those bullets. See that? Both these players taking advantage of that center platform to interrupt their slower-paced offenses.
And Salem having no problem just playing so up close and personal to Abadango. You know, if things get a little bit too hectic, he can always go for a witch twist to gain himself some footing back onto the stage.
Salem not getting any big conversions here, but just little damages here and there. But this witch twist might say something else.
Like I said, gotta respect it. You know, this is one of those stages where you get a little comfortable up there on that top platform and you forget that some of your opponent's moves actually go through those platforms.
Yeah. Mewtwo's up smash will certainly do that. I mean,
so does up tilt.
The Bayo smashes, of course, they're gigantic.
Where don't those go?
Yeah. Witch twist also pretty good at pressuring that. Oh, jumping away. That Shadow Ball was scary.
Swipe percentage differential between both of these two players here. You know, Abadango definitely was in a deficit. Clawed his way back. Shadow clawed his way back at that.
That turnaround animation is going to cost Abadango stage control. Just getting the forward throw here for Salem. Not much damage, but now he's in a good spot.
Yeah.
Woo. Those Shadow Balls are so scary.
Oh.
The Shadow Claw, too.
Yeah, Shadow Claw clanking with the afterburner kick, sending Salem flying, but Salem here hanging on for dear life, but the back air stuffs out Abadango's last stock. We're moving into the next game.
We saw how good Abadango can be when he's in neutral.
Yeah.
We saw how good he can be in advantage with a disadvantaged state. Stuck off the ledge, not really anywhere to go. Tried to jump. Salem was there. Finds the back air. Such a strong move from Bayonetta.
Such a strong move and also a safe move, too, in the neutral. I mean, it comes out pretty quick. You could cross the opponent up with it like that. It's a really solid move.
Salem wasn't even too hard committing, I don't think, to that jump get up, because he could just afterburner kick away to the center platform. He should be in a good spot.
All right, let's see what we get for the next game here. Is Salem going to close this one out, or is he going to give Abadango that light at the end of the tunnel he needs to try to turn things around and force it to a game 5? Ooh, down throw, down tilt. Abadango with a slight lead here. Comes out pretty comfortable. Oh, and then knows that he's not going to throw out the second hit of the sliding heel kick. Throws the down tilt right into the grill of Salem.
And this is what Aba does when he's in advantage. Just wants to juggle this Bayonetta around and around, going for the down sweep. I've been seeing a lot of that more lately from these Mewtwo's, the down throw to forward air. It's not really a true confirm, but there are certain situations where you can convince them to get hit by it, and that was definitely one of them. Yeah, for sure. You know, he's just playing out of his mind right now. Okay, first hit of forward air right into the afterburner kick. Salem getting a little aggressive right now. Look at this. I gotta fix Salem
this.
needs to answer back.
Yeah, he has to, man, because Abadango is playing out of his mind, and you don't want to give your opponent the idea that they can beat you and force another game.
Yes, sir. And now Salem getting big damage and gonna continue the chase. And all right.
And did Salem just smile? That was weird. He just smiled. What the heck was that?
You know what? He really went in, and I respect that. But it didn't quite work out, and so now we're going to game 5.
He went entirely in.
Maybe not exactly how you drew it up in the pregame notes.
No.
But here we go, and Salem so confident he's going to run it right back on the special.
All right, now you've let Abadango know that it is doable, that we can force a game 5. Now you got to try to kill his momentum.
Yes, indeed. Salem, by the way, the winner of this will get Larry Lurr in winners semifinals.
Oh, wow.
For Abadango, that would be a battle of teammates. They teamed in doubles. Almost was able to win, but Easy MVG got it. For Salem, that would be a matchup between previous Dreamhack champions.
Oh, yeah, that is correct.
Salem winning Dreamhack Atlanta, and like you said earlier, Larry Lurr, the champion of Dreamhack Montreal. Yeah,
that was a good grand finals. You know, and I kind of touched on momentum a little bit ago, but both of these two characters here, Mewtwo and Bayonetta in specific, they can just slow down the game so well. And as we see right here, Abadango has no issue going to the left or right sides of the stage, throwing charged or uncharged Shadow Ball, far away fair, down to like these moves that build up a wall and keep you out. But we've seen what Bayonetta can do too if she wants to shift the tides of battle.
We saw how both players tried to combat that in the Lilac game, where one of them would be camping, one of them tried to come in diagonally. There's not too many really great opportunities to come in diagonally here, except when this platform is drifting across. And we see Salem running in under that platform there, trying to get some aggression. Until it comes back, he's going to retreat. But actually, this afterburner kick working out really well.
That's going to do it. Didn't even need the kick at the end. The witch twist hitbox was enough to take him out. That's okay. Abadango has one more stock to work with. This is the comfortable position Salem wants to be in now. He has to leave. Now you have to come to Papa.
Oh, but that jab one starting so much here. And now Aba's got the juggle going. Still has to respect that witch time, don't forget.
Don't ever forget. Uh-oh.
Sam coming in with that heel slide.
You know, I almost forget that Mewtwo has like that bounce. And that really helps. Yeah, seriously. And that helps Bayonetta out tremendously in this matchup, especially like when it comes to sliding heel kick or just punishing Mewtwo's weird landing options in general. But Salem hasn't really been punishing that very well. Kind of letting Abadango land for free, as you see right here.
You look at the back throw. That will pin Salem into this taxi platform. We might see the Shadow Ball come out into play. Instead, going for the spike. But great tech. Staying alive is Salem. The longer he stays alive, the greater this advantage gets.
Yeah, absolutely. Come here, up throw. That's going to do it, and only 38% on the board. This is very, very doable. Far from inescapable. Okay, but Salem trying to shut the door like Zero does. Turning 38 into 61 very, very quickly.
Abadango, he's not too far behind. I always say 60% is like the percent where Salem's happy he got it as extra credit, and Abadango is happy it wasn't more.
Right.
It's like that very middle ground percent. But okay, we got tech chases coming out from Salem. Looking to shut the door, maybe?
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Instead, just goes for the full forward air.
Okay, gets the shadow ball, and she just throws it right out into neutral. Up close and personal dive kick. Not gonna be able to get any follow-ups out of that, but does give himself a lot of space here. Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about, Abadango. Slowing things down. It's methodic play style. His Mewtwo is known for at times. We'll see like a Nair footstool disable combo. Okay. Reverses the shadow ball too that time. Trying to pinpoint Salem's landing. I know it's a task within itself. Believe it or not, it is doable.
Okay, nice Tomahawk. Salem gonna get the stage for himself.
The forward throw Tomahawk hit that, man. That's such a strong forward throw.
Salem just really keeping Mewtwo pinned to that corner. Usually Abadango doesn't mind being there.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Okay, the Nair comes out in the high-stake moments, man. It puts me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, you can get so much started off of that. But Aba does not seem phased at all. He's taking his sweet time, but he gets knocked off the stage again, and this is where Salem can end it. Nope. Look at that pressure.
Uh-oh. Turns around, gets the down tilt. Okay, throws out the side special to keep himself in the air, stalls out.
Oh, is that
Whoa!
gonna? Yes!
Whoa!
Abadango
What the heck?
clutches it with the Shadow Claw again, reaching all the way from the back corner of Smashville, and the upset's complete. Salem's in loser's bracket.